There are encouraging developments this morning. In the case of Josie Lou Ratley, the Deerfield Beach girl police say was attacked by a teenage boy. The news comes as a judge decides to let you and me in on all the facts of the case. Carolyn Ryan is live from Fort Lauderdale, where Ratley's mom will speak on the Today Show later this morning. Carolyn?
That's right, Bob. A couple of new developments in this case, and first of which you just mentioned there, Josie Lou Ratley's family is expected to speak out on the Today Show a little bit later this morning from the Embassy Suites Hotel, which is right behind me here in Fort Lauderdale. She's going to be updating us expectedly on Josie's progress. Now, we do know that Josie has begun to breathe on her own and is no longer on a ventilator. And over the next day or two, doctors are also expected to wean Josie off of the coma-inducing drugs. You're looking at some recent pictures here of Josie in the hospital. These were taken just over the Easter holiday, of course, with her family right by her side. Today actually marks 21 days that Josie has been in the hospital in a drug-induced coma. Now, you may remember Josie was beaten and kicked in the head at Deerfield Beach Middle School on March 17th, allegedly by 15-year-old Wayne Tracy. Now, we're going to take you to some other video here of Tracy in court yesterday. The developments out of that case was a gag order has been lifted, and that came out of this court hearing from yesterday. That gag order was put into place last month, but Tracy's new lawyer, Russell Williams, said that he felt the facts of the case would come out regardless of a gag order. We also asked Williams yesterday about his client and if he's shown any remorse. Here's what he had to say about that.
He was crying in there just now, so I mean, every time I hear that she's doing a little bit better, I run over to the juvenile detention center just to give him that information because he doesn't get any news reports or anything.
All right, now Tracy's lawyer also told us that charges are pending against his client right now. He said that he asked the state to hold off until April 19th, so we will keep an eye on that. In the meantime, Broward County Public Schools will be holding a news conference later on today at 1 o'clock to talk about bullying and violence within the school system. And then, of course, Josie Lou Ratley's family will be speaking out on the Today Show about the progress of Josie later on this morning. That's the very latest from here. Carolyn Ryan, NBC, Fort Lauderdale.
Thank you, Carolyn, and please tune in at 7 to the Today Show. Matt and Meredith will be speaking with Josie's mother, Hilda Ratley, at about 7:30.